Hey Machinima Sports, what's up? This is Not As Fan again. MLB 2K10 My Player Series, Joe Broadway, making his way on up, now is in the majors with the San Francisco Giants, and he is continuing his rookie season. Let's check out what's going on with Mr. Broadway. Right off the bat here, guys, I gotta give you one for my blooper reel. Crush the ball into right center, and I should be going for 2, maybe 3 bases. Whoops! Slide head first into first base. Yeah, that's a good move there, buddy. Puts on the hustle and still gets into second, but that's gonna make Sports Center in the not top 10 plays, I imagine. Not a great thing. Lucky for Joe Broadway, he had done this earlier. Crushed one to the left center field gap. Yep, he goes yard. So, already had a homer on the day.
Obviously, his offensive production has been a major contribution here, driving in runs with those at-bats, and obviously the big home runs. So, the power stroke coming along as well.
Solid in the field as usual. I find it fairly simplistic to play the position most of the time out in the field, at least at first base. There's another base hit. So just racking up the experience points, trying to add up for this guy. From time to time here in this series, I'm going to give you some of my pet peeves about what I see, and right here is definitely one of them. Playing first base, I get not 1, not 2, 3 foul balls down the line in a row before the guy finally grounds out to me, and I get the fielder's choice at second there, trying to get the double play. But come on, man. To me, it's like you're waiting for this fielding play, and you got to sit through all these foul balls that really shouldn't even be in the programming of the game to begin with. And here's another one just visually, but also drives me nuts. Third out of the inning, and I'm going to the dugout, but I seem to have amnesia, can never figure out which dugout is mine. Make the play, throw the ball in towards the dugout. Whoops, that's on my dugout, better turn around. Bizarre. Here's a different kind of clutch moment, actually not involving an at-bat. I'm placed at third base, and I'm told to score the run. Is my objective here. Well, kind of not up to me, kind of up to the batter, which is a little bizarre. Luckily, he gets a hit, and I score and gain a very arbitrary achievement, I guess. I'm also getting ever so slightly better at getting some stolen bases. Here, looks like he may have had me, but the slow tag, man underneath it. And I actually do manage to steal a base. Really got to work on those speed numbers, though, as they're nothing near my other numbers. Okay, another pet peeve alert here. What's with the super fielding here? Yeah, that's a nice diving stop. That's a great play. But it happens way too often. And I tell you, these guys never, ever make throwing errors. I'm not quite sure what's up with that, but that's not really baseball. Okay, so I know I talked a little bit about the clutch moments here so far in this series, but one thing I don't think I've talked about is how it actually affects your player. And what happens is you'll be thrown into these clutch moments, and you either succeed or you fail, and depending on that, you gain a point and or lose a point in your player's clutch ratings. And I'm not sure what the default is, but it's somewhere around about a 40. And so here I come through in a clutch moment, ball down the line, tying run comes on in. Might have even been go-ahead run. I can't remember the situation exactly. But I gain a clutch point for that. You can also earn points for your players by doing the bonus goals. This was a bonus goal to have a 300 average in the next series.
This key game is the big matchup in this series against your rival.
You can also earn bonus points for doing better against rival teams of yours.
We've got Broadway up. He's had 1 hit 4 times up.
So for instance, this is the Giants' rival here, the Dodgers, so the points were worth more in this game.
A swing and a ball hit high and deep, down the line and right, and a solo home run that breaks the tie. Big clutch homer.
My goal first and foremost with Joe Broadway is to become a good power hitter. Yeah, I'd like to hit for some average, but power hitting is kind of the goal here. And just to illustrate my point further, I have a couple more foul balls to first base. Come on, guys, get this out of the code for next time. Ridiculous. Now this caught my attention in a good way. Check this out. Catcher actually misses strike 3, and I'm able to get to first base. what do you know? A fielding error after all. So anyway, I'll power up a little more. I'm at 70 overall there, and think just about ready to push up to 71 overall. So you can see, still focusing on the power and on the contact, all that good stuff. So anyway, that'll just about wrap up episode 4. Oh, there you go. There's my first hit by pitch. And uncontested stolen base. I'll show you one more very quirky AI issue here. Ball hit to center, and I get a late break on it, and I'm going to come around third here. Nice cutoff. Comes to third and has me dead to rights, but check this out here. Dodgers play the role of the Keystone Cops, and whoops, nobody covered in third base. Next time around, Joe Broadway and the San Francisco Giants qualify for the postseason. So the rookie will get to play some October baseball.
And maybe he wanted to waste that pitch. It just didn't get...
Congratulations, you passed the Hall of Fame goal. Make the postseason. You are one step closer to becoming a Hall of Famer.
For Machinima Sports, this is Not As Fan. See you next time.